Microphone check. A microphone check for the game. It's the Columbus Capitals versus the Denver Broncos. Let's view the weekly awards because of Dominic Barrow with his 30 receptions, 373 yards, and 3 touchdowns. What's the story? And Samuel Jr. at QB with his pick 6 was the story on defense in the AFC. Dorsey went off in the NFC. Have fun. One game. But they play Kansas City. Is actually good. Malik. Whatever. So let's just get into it. So they are the better team. Let's talk picks. So Danny's got the Broncos in this game, and I've got the Capitals. So we'll see who can get the W. In Dipsey Madden picks. So if you have a prediction for any of these games, put it down in the comments if you feel like it. Or if you're a Broncos fan, let me know. But the Broncos, of course, are going to represent our friends over at That's Good Sports on YouTube. Because we love them and we know that our guy there, is a huge Broncos fan. So this is his team in Dipsey Madden. That's Good Sports. on YouTube. And they're pretty good, you know. They got a good shot all the time. They just play in a tough division. They got my Seahawks coach here. So my name is Walt Dipsey of the Apofeniacs. As kickoff to the Capitals down to the 28-yard line here. And here comes Justin Herbert. 389 yards, 31 for 34. 3 touchdowns, no picks. Now, really, what they're trying to do is just what they did last week. Get it to this guy. Borrow 30 times, maybe even 31 today. But most of Herbert's yards came from him. Sacked. A big sack. It's 2nd and 21 now. This one to Borrow again. So 3rd and 7 now. Dyer. And they got it to him. So he's already gassed. Hitting him again. He's going to have to do amazing things this season. Picked off. So the Broncos are already ahead of schedule coming out. And we'll get to see them. I've missed the stats. That's my bad. It's because after a pick like that, it's tough. So 1st and 10. So sacked, fumbled, down at the 16-yard line. It's 3rd and 20. So maybe a gift from the football gods for Columbus. As I get another sack here. This time it's Mayberry with his first sack of the season. That's a big time play to really secure that defense that they needed. Herbert goes out, throws his first pick of the season. He needed his defense to come out there. Help him out a little. So now it's still 0-0 first quarter. After the pick, they're still going to throw. Just a little more caution here. Just trying to get it to their guy. when you think you can do the impossible, you might as well give it a shot, right? So there it is, touchdown. So about 10 throws, and he's got 9 of them. One of them was a pick. They got an entire drive out of it, but nowhere to go. So it's 6-0, Capitals. And the Broncos have yet to get on the board today. But only one shot. And their second is coming up here. Kickoff here in Columbus. It's looking like run formation, but you never know. And it was, and they saw it, but you can't stop him. You can't stop Javonte Williams. Sometimes you just can't stop Javonte Williams. So 3 rushes, 23 yards as he gets 1 here, and that's the end of the first. 0-7. So hit and first down. So the Broncos are moving now all of a sudden. Javonte's got 9 and Betts is hurt on that defensive line. First down and a big sum. Down at the 20, so now they're definitely in that red zone. So it's a touchdown. Broncos as he stays in barely. And let's get Betts back in there. Down at the 23. Game's tied. It's 7-7. He's got his 10th throw and catch to the same guy. Here is 11th. So 11 for 12. These two have been 11 for 12. Remember, he only needs about 16. 13. Touchdown. 14 receptions and 2 touchdowns here in the first half. So just putting up incredible numbers so far this season and making it hard to keep up as the Coes are going to look to respond again. I think they can do it. I think they can respond and make this a crazy, crazy type game. What do you see happening here? A defensive stand with the Broncos making an offensive stand. Javonte Williams rumbling down the side of the field, almost getting all the way outside to the sidelines. To the 44. And his next run isn't as good, but it's still a tough 2-yard run to the right. This one gonna be a 1-yard run to the right, left, up the middle. 3rd down. And the Capitals are holding on for dear life here. Going into the next half, actually. And they get it complete. Touchdown, Broncos. So the response you knew was coming. 53 yards, though. Gotta leave them time to score again. And the Capitals are trying to get the ball back. But I don't think they wanted it that way. Calling a fair catch here with 1:53 left. It's going to be tough, actually, to move it upfield. Barrow weaving it like a needle. There's his 15th catch. And 16. So now he's just got to do that in the next half, and he'll have that record that he wants. Oh, another one somehow open in an injury timeout. Gonna force him to call that timeout. And here again. It's really repetitive because it's all they got. But at the same time, they just haven't stopped it. But there they finally did. It's an incompletion. Here for Columbus. To Morgan. Caught. So finally we see it go somewhere else. And 30 seconds left. Running it is Herbert. Down to the 1-yard line. 20 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. They get the snap off. And with 1 second left, they got to call a timeout. Holy cow. He didn't get in. So that's the whole reason they brought this guy in. So touchdown, Dominic Barrow. With 1 second left on the clock. And they tried every which way to give it to somebody else. But only one person wanted to score. And I can't even keep track of how many receptions he had. 16, 17, somewhere in there. Probably the most we've ever seen in a half by any receiver. He's looking to break that record today. 65 yards rushing for the Broncos and the pick. Here come your halftime reports from Atlanta. They're winning 14-7 against the Cardinals. Both those teams trying to get their first win. Somebody's going to come out with it. In the Indianapolis, Carolina, 20-6 going in a half. Similarly, both teams are just trying to get one win. Someone will come out with it. Be interesting to see the Jets in Tennessee. Similar story, but the Titans are looking to keep going for their second win. And they're up 14-6 going into the half with only 6 seconds left. So in this game, Javonte Williams is shredding this defense, and the Broncos are going to have another chance to respond here. It's 14-21. So the Columbus defense just has to do anything here, even force a field goal. So Danny's pick for this game, remember, was the Broncos, and they've been playing good. You cannot say that they have been bad in this game. They are playing with the best of them. And it's tough too. When it's Dipsey, Madden, the real contenders, it's nice to see them. And this run game still just taking a toll. 2nd and 5. I would say just keep letting them run it like that on you. And just don't let them pass. So he would have had it, but he throws his first incompletion for 3rd and 5. Just a mistake, really. But it should have been, could have been picked off. That's James. So D. James getting it this week. His first pick of the season, I'm pretty sure. But that's a game changer. The game was in their hands. If he would have thrown that go route just a little more to the inside, they would have scored. Next play, throws his pick. And now Dominic Barrow is going to look to get ahead. And then keep playing here. $20 or so catches now. As he's got a drop. I think that's his real first drop or so. So Surtain is getting made look like an old man, sort of. Oh, another wayward pass. So 3rd and 10. The Capitals need this. And he's got the catch, but it's not enough. So they're saying go for it. 4th and 1. Why not? Touchdown. Galloway this time. Who's got his big career touchdown pass there. So that's nice to see. So the fatigue got to him right when he was going to get that fourth touchdown pass, but I don't think he needed it. I think Galloway might have needed it a little more. Backup wide receiver love. And it's crazy that Galloway is the backup because really it should be Boone. So this team's depth at wide receiver is looking good. If that's the case, if Galloway has really developed that much, they are looking good. I hope we didn't lose Boone. So sacked and picked up by Columbus. The defense going crazy here. And he's got a fumble recovery in this game. Dominique Barrow's got 22 receptions. And they just gave him a goal line third quarter possibility. Well, there's 23. So 8 or 9 away. And the touchdown. And he's celebrating with his team after that. Because he knows in the first game this season that he had it. And now second game, this is where they let him test it early on in the season. To see, what can we do stat-wise early? Because the second half of the season we're cursed. We might need to do everything in the first half when it comes to the starters. And just let them go crazy. And thankfully for the run game, we're just helping an old guy. He didn't get his 1 yard though this time. We ran him on 3rd and 1. He didn't have it in him. So 2nd and 11. The defense standing up for themselves again. Right this instant. And making a big 3rd down after the throw. It's only 3rd and 5. Hit as he threw. 4th down is upon us. So it rolls into the end zone. And now this could be it. Could see it happen on this drive, as we know where they're throwing it. "25 receptions. And it's still the 3rd quarter. 26. "27. sacked. So when they know where you're going, it's also you run that risk. One's got to be 28 or so on today. And they might try to get one more in before the quarter. And they did. I think he got to 29 before the fourth quarter. So oh, it's Galloway. He's out there, actually. So he's tired after that many receptions. Not very many people can get 29 receptions in a game. Cam Akers, 3 rushes, 8 yards. It's 3rd and 2 now. And Galloway's still out there. So a heartbreak of fatigue. As Cam Akers comes in and gets that touchdown. But most importantly, we might not see the offense again. I mean, we probably will, but it's going to be tight. It is going to be tight. So only 3 receptions away from the record. And they're kicking it away. It's 14-42. It got away after that interception. It's really the game deciding interception. So let them score or get them out of there. First down. So they're pulling up a little bit. Some of these catches. They're moving. It might be because they just want the ball back, but even if they get the ball back, he might be good with 29 catches here. Maybe it's not the record you're going for. Maybe it's something else. I tell you what. Next time I'm going to do it all by the 3rd quarter. So, the Javante. And the 2-minute warning. So we probably won't see it, I'm feeling. Let's blitz. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. They're not going for the score. Otherwise, they would have gone outside. They're just trying to make it so he doesn't even have a shot at that record. That is just mean. It's like we're gonna do that to ourselves. He's so tired after that many catches. You don't have to do that to us. Do you really? You do. So yeah, he's not coming out. That is painful. They only let you catch so much. Yeah, holy cow. Good job, Galloway. That's crazy work. Let's see how Boone does. Nope. Like, they won't even. What? What? Uh, it's just painful when they do that. It's like they don't do that to the quarterback. (42-21), and again, a super close to the record. Not the record, though. Let's get out of here. (414 yards), so Herbert is just gonna make Herbert the real storm. Just hope my inner hot pocket. No. Justin Herbert got an upgrade. We'll do that later. Let's save. Just in case. I mean, he had a fun little reception. Oof. Oof. Yeah. He had a fumble recovery. And I just superstar almost. So that's cool. Hope Okay, well, until next time, tomorrow we're gonna see the matchup of Chicago and Brooklyn. That'll be crazy. Then see